All right, so now the next thing I want to do is I want to create a background for this guy. So what I can do is actually make like a city. Let's do a cityscape. So what I'm going to do is make it pretty easy here. I'm going to go ahead and use a black right here and make it kind of a neutral like contrast. And I'm going to draw a series of rectangles right up here. I'm going to draw those right on here. So here goes. I'm going to do my rectangle, and I'll go ahead and do a tall one, and I'll do a small one, and I'll do let's do a kind of a long one. Let's do maybe a narrow one up here. Let's do one over like this, one like this, one that's over here, one that's over there, one that's here. I think I'm just going to make them smaller. Make this one that's even taller. Look at that. Over here, a real short one now, just for fun. And I'll make a bigger one over here and take that right out to the edge. All right? So I've got all these great little shapes right here, but right now you're saying to yourself, wow, they're right in front of the legs. Don't worry about it. Click on that white arrow and click, and then hold the shift key and just click your way across all of the shapes. And you see you're just selecting the shapes that you drew. Now, with them all selected, right click and arrange, send to back. There they go. There's my robot in his city there. He's got a city with some destruction. Now let's put some clouds up there in the sky. Let's go ahead and pick ourselves an ellipse tool, and I'm going to turn off the stroke, and the fill, I'm going to put that on to like a light, kind of a lighter gray. Yeah, let's do it light gray. And I'm going to go ahead up here with the ellipse tool. I'm going to left click and drag an ellipse, drag an ellipse, drag an ellipse, drag an ellipse. There we go. I got a cloud. Now I can copy that. I can take the whole thing like this. Now I can join it together if I want to, just by using this guy right here, and then drag all this together. But it's all one mono, one color, so you really can't quite see all of it. There you go. But if I want to, I can go ahead now. It's easier for me to do this. Select my white arrow, hold my Alt key, and make a copy of it. There we go. But of course, it's lower in the sky, so I have to shrink it a little bit. As we all know, that we look at clouds in the distance there, clouds that are closer to us are bigger, clouds that are further away are lower to the ground and smaller. All right, so I've got my piece like this. So now I've got a couple of objects in here. Maybe I want to make myself a little sunburst. So I'll make myself a star, and let's select myself a little bit of yellow with a orange outline, and we'll keep it fairly tiny. We'll go ahead and put right up here in the sky. And I'm going to add some points to it. Adding more and more points. Get a little sunburst out of that. Boom. And then I'm good to go ahead and set that over there. Maybe I'll move this right about there. And I'm good to go. So I've got my robot. I've got a background. I've got some objects in there. Last thing to do is go ahead and make a frame. So what I'm going to do back over here is I'm going to lock this frame right here. I'm going to go up to the top here. And with this frame piece right here, I'm going to go ahead and bring this down. So if I go ahead and unlock this, got my frame, I'm going to zoom out once with a Command minus. And to make a frame, what I need to do is I need to change the fill and the stroke. So I can do that up here, or I can do that down over here. I'll do it down in this corner. I'm going to start by selecting the fill color here, and I'm going to change that to, let's see, oops, didn't like that, did it? I'm going to go ahead and change that color and turn it off because I don't really want any fill on there. Select that. Then I'm going to select my orange here and put a black frame on there. There we go. So I'm going to use my rectangle tool to go ahead and make that. So there's my rectangle. And I'm going to move my cursor right here to the edge of the frame. And then I'm going to left click and drag all the way down to the bottom and across. It'll kind of just snap right to that edge. You see right there? Now right now I let go. You can't really see it because it's very, very faint because it's only 1 point. What I'm going to do is I'm going to up it and thicken it up. Look at that. So it's getting thicker and thicker. Look at that. There we go. Nice thicker frame on there. Now, to go ahead and export this, which is what I want to do now. I'm going to export this. When I do, I'm going to go ahead and cut off the edges here by telling it to go ahead and trim to artboard. So let's do that. To export, you can go to File, Export, Export As, and you can go ahead and put it in place. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and put it in here into my desktop here. And up here, I'm going to say, or robot. keep it a JPEG, but right here I'm going to say use artboard. Right there, see, use artboard. And I'm going to say export.